Okay, so this is part two of this video because, or, well, actually it's take two. I lied. Um, this is take two because in the first time I tried to record it, the dog was just barking, like barking, 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 and I went to edit the video, and it's just 10 minutes of me yapping with, oh, oh, every like 5 seconds. It's so bad, but I made the dog be quiet, and So yeah, we're gonna be listening to me. I'm 15. I'm gonna be talking about why money is an issue and why it shouldn't exist, right? So so money's just a piece of paper, huh? And without the numbers we give it, that's all it is. Is it's just a piece of paper. Because if you were never taught that that piece of paper was worth $10, like so let's say you have a $10 bill. If you were never taught that that piece of paper was worth $10, then it wouldn't be worth anything. It would just be a piece of paper. And so yeah, uh, money is very pointless in my opinion. Like we could use so many better systems. Like we could just barter and trade everything. I think that would be the best idea, in all honesty, because everybody has something that they like doing or something that they're good at, right? And most of those things are productive in at least one way. At least one way, right? So I feel like if we just worked off a system where everything is like technically that's what it is now. Like we trade money for what we're good at. But um get over here. I'm gonna get stabbed in the back. That guy does 4 hearts a hit. That's probably not a good idea to fight him. Oh, and he's chasing me. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, turn around. Oh, he's getting beat up. Okay, good. Y'all beat that guy up. And there's no blocks in here. And there's no armor here. And there's no armor here. Alright, I got pants. I got pants. Fear me, I have pants. Oh, and I have boots. I found my boots. Fear me. Fear me. Everyone be afraid. Let me mind this. Come on, stop running. Stop running. Please don't. Bro, I needed your gear. You had one job. Oh, it's game. Oh, it's game over. Okay. Anyway, so what were we talking about? We were talking about money. Oh, yeah. Okay. So money is just this imaginary value that we assign things in our head, right? Like, so $10 is only $10 because I say it's $10, right? Like, if nobody ever told you $10 was $10, then just be a piece of paper. And we let this imaginary value that we give it dictate our whole lives. Like, what do you do? What do you do when you become an adult? You get a job, right? You work that job till you can retire. What about everything else you want to do? Where does all that go? Where do all your hopes and all your dreams and all your aspirations that you have, where does that go? Are you just supposed to chase this imaginary value that's made up by our like our forefathers? I guess that would be the word for it. I'm not very good with the whole grammar part of this. Yeah, like these people, they just made up this value hundreds of years ago, and now everything we do is based off that value. Like, why do you go to school? You go to school so you can learn, but like it eventually that learning just turns into, what do I want to learn about that's going to give me the money that I want? What do I want to learn about? How am I going to make money? How am I going to make money? How do I obtain this piece of paper that doesn't mean anything but what I make it mean? How do I, like, yeah, why do we spend our whole lives chasing this? What is the point? It just feels meaningless. Like, I have so many things I want to do, but it's all locked away behind money. And money isn't even easy to get if you don't have any money, right? Because for me, I'm 15, so I turn 16 next year, and I'll be old enough to be put on insurance and get a job. So, but what I have to have is I have to have a state ID to get there, and preferably some form of transportation, right? Well, most transportation costs money, and I live in the South, so it's going to be hard for me to walk somewhere that is going to be willing to pay me, right? And it's not like I can get paid in cash because, you know, it's kind of hard to report the cash earnings, and I don't think the IRS would like that. Like, I don't know how to go about it. Oh, did he take my kill? No. Oh, okay, that's annoying, but, so, like, if I wanted to make money, I would have to get my state ID. That's $40. How do I make this $40? Where do I get this imaginary value? Where do I get this paper? Where do I get this paper from to get my state ID to make this paper? Like, why? It takes money to make money. So how do you get the money in the first place? It's very confusing to me. Like, it just doesn't make sense. Why would we chase this imaginary, like, value? It just doesn't make sense. That's all it is. It's an imaginary tool that has us trapped, that dictates most of our life, usually. Like, most people aren't ever gonna get to do what they want because they have to feed themselves and their family, and they have to take care of people. And I think that's very unfair, because we could do so much every day if we just spent our lives doing what we wanted, but instead, we have to chase paper with numbers assigned to it. That's what you're gonna spend most of your life doing, is chasing paper with numbers. And, yeah, I don't like that. I don't like the idea of that at all. And I know this probably doesn't seem very serious because I'm playing Minecraft as background footage, but, like, this is... How'd that do good? So good all this up. Okay. Yeah, anyway, thanks for watching my video, I guess. Okay, so this is like the editor's note, I guess, because I'm coming back and I'm rewatching it now, and I'm sorry this video is all over the place, and, like, it's very, I wouldn't say it's hard to understand, but I'm just, like, everywhere at once. And my AC is also going in the background, so yeah, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Like if you want to. If you feel free, like, if you don't like anything I say in this video, feel free to, like, debate me in the comments. We can talk about it. If you want to, like, educate me, I guess you can. Yeah, I'll read all the comments. If you want to debate about it, we can. But just have a good day.